Before I start my half off, let's just be honest with ourselves. This is the best Chucky moment, like, across the board, definitively, this part.
Talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch! You filthy slut! You fuck with me!
Fight me.
Alright, Darnell, already we're off on the wrong foot. I beg to differ. This is the best Child's Play moment.
Andy, no! Please! We're friends to the end.
This is the end, friend.
Well, you know what? That's the best Child's Play moment. I think you did say Chucky moment. This is actually the best Chucky moment ever.
Wait, what?
Have you got a rubber?
Kev!
What?
Look at me! I'm all rubber.
Alright, so let's start the video. Alright, y'all, we have another versus here. This is an easy one, y'all. But you know what? I wanted the challenge to do this because I really did take a big Triceratops shit on the 2019 Child's Play. And a couple of my peers was like, oh, Rashad, it's not that bad. Come on, man. You're a little too hard on this movie. So I saw this one time when it first released, and I said, okay, I want to give this movie a fair shake and watch it again for the sake of this battle. And how I feel about it now, I still don't like this movie. But hate is a very strong word. Darnell says later on that I hate this movie. No, I do not hate the movie, okay? Hate's strong. But I still do not like it. But I will say there are some cool moments here in this movie. There's some decent moments. One with the stepdad getting killed, and then another with the, who was that guy that had Chucky in the damn, looked like the, what was he, a garbage man or something? When he took out this fucking cell thing and then put it back, and then Chucky had him dangling from the pipe, and then the saw cut him up. I thought that was a pretty cool moment. Oh, and the shit at the department store at the end, where he just possessed all the Chucky dolls, all the good guy dolls, or buddy dolls, whatever they're called. So yeah, y'all, Child's Play 2019 versus Child's Play 88. Come on, y'all. 88 is the superior film. Like, dude, we shouldn't even be having this discussion, but still it's a fun discussion to have. 88 is superior in every way. Characters, plot, even the design of Chucky. Look at 2019 Chucky and 88 Chucky. All right, come on, I'm not even gonna elaborate on it. Look at that, look at that. 2019 Chucky looked like one of the damn Garbage Pail Kids from 87. Remember that piece of shit movie that came out? He belonged with them. Come on, man. And Mark Hamill, I have all the respect in the world for Mark Hamill. That's Luke Skywalker, but voicing Chucky, nah. All right, they should wipe out Child's Play and call it AI Buddy or something like that. I think I would appreciate this movie more if they didn't say Child's Play, they didn't say Chucky, because I feel like you're disrespecting the IP, you're disrespecting the character of Chucky and the legacy of Child's Play by doing that, okay? Chucky is Charles Lee Ray, serial killer, monster, but uses voodoo to possess this doll that this little boy takes in, and there's a tenseness right there because it's like this little kid is with this serial killer and not even knowing it. That's tension, that's horror. This one here, 2019, it's an AI, okay? This is basically Ultron Jr., okay? If Ultron shot something out of his nuts, it's little Chucky from 2019. He's an AI, an ugly AI at that. And I should not be feeling sorry for Chucky, the character, okay? He's the villain that you love to hate. I felt sorry for 2019 Chucky, and it got to the point I was rooting for him to win. Remember the Short Circuit 2, where Johnny Five got fucked up by those thugs, and because it was a PG movie, he couldn't get the get back that he wanted to? Okay, this movie should have been the revenge of Johnny Five, okay? When Chucky got betrayed by Andy punk ass, and I see what they try to do. They try to have a little E.T. relationship between Andy and Chucky, and even had Andy with the Elliot get up, okay? I see what they were going for there, and I was buying their relationship, because Andy, he's a nobody, he's a loser, he has no friends. Chucky becomes friends with them, they form this bond, and he gives him the confidence that he needs, and what happens? Andy ends up getting some friends, turns his back on Chucky, betrays Chucky, and I said, ooh, you little shit. Yeah, I want Chucky to get you. And he extracts revenge, so I was not even rooting for Chucky to die or to lose. I wanted him to get Andy back because Andy was a little piece of shit. So before I continue on, because I don't really have much to say, I pretty much got that all out right there, but I'm going to give the floor to Darnell. Brother, Child's Play 1988 versus 2019. Go.
Here we go. It's funny because I've always like asked Rashad, like, we've never talked about Chucky on your channel at all. And me, I'm all about the Chucky boy. Even though Chucky TV series been canceled, it's sad. Don't think about it. We're talking about the movies this time because it's spooky season. This time we're talking about Child's Play, the original versus Child's Play 2019. I forgot, like, oh yeah, there was a remake of Chucky. Damn. Forgot about it. It seemed to be the theme of like these remakes we're doing. It's just like, yeah, the forgotten remakes that no one remembers. It's like this video, we had to rewatch the first two movies, and oh god, it was a night and day difference. But I'm gonna say this, I know Rashad hates 2019 Chucky. That's why I'm doing this video with him. But me, I kind of appreciate it because I feel like Child's Play 2019 did what I think should be the standard for remakes. It is take the original idea but kind of like mold it and do your own thing with like your own spin on it. Like it's still like Chucky, but it's like this, oh, there's different like elements they added to it. I'm like, you know, it is a remake, but it's not like a carbon copy of the original. Get right to it, guys. Break down my thoughts on Child's Play versus Child's Play 2019. Let's break it down for you. Here we go. Who got the better actors? Okay, of course, easily it has to be the original because no one is topping Brad Dourif. That's Chucky's voice.
Stupid bitch, you filthy slut!
That's Chucky's voice. But I will give props to Mark Hamill for what they were trying to do. Like I said, if you're trying to like, they was like, hey, let's just do a new Chucky movie, but it's like completely different from what's come before. It's its own like kind of modern take on Chucky. And I feel like it did a good job of that aspect because, like I said, I give it props for not trying to copy it. Because there's so many remakes that are pretty much just shot for shot of the original. You're pretty much just left with like, I should just watch the original and just watch the superior version. But not with 2019's Chucky. But I will say, if we're talking about straight like characters, Brad Dourif, Alex Vincent, the cast in that movie is totally better than the cast in the remake. But Aubrey Plaza, she's still hot. Love her. Who's got the better plot? Okay, more or less, mostly who's better. They got similar plots, but a different enough plots. You pretty much got two kids in a scenario where they get a brand new birthday gift, and that gift comes to life and tries to terrorize them. That's pretty much both movies in a nutshell. There are like little differences in them that make it be like, oh, this is totally different now. One thing is that the 2019 one gets rid of voodoo altogether. All straight AI robotic shit. So it's pretty much like Chucky's or animatronic robot and shit. He is like, he's got a learning computer in him and whatever. You know, 2019 Chucky's side a little bit because he doesn't start off evil. He's just pretty much like a little kid who's pretty much learning shit from his big brother and owner, Andy. So when he sees like Andy doing these certain things, he's like, oh, I guess that's what makes him happy. So I'll just start slashing folks up to protect my master. Contrast from the original where it's pretty much just a serial killer and a good guy doll who's just trying to kill everybody, and he wants to kill Andy too, just to get in his body. Because, like I said, I appreciate both movies and being like, okay, these are similar ideas but different executions. That's how remake should do it. Honestly, like I said, I'll give it to both movies. Both movies gets the point. Now the horror. Who's gonna get the horror? It's kind of hard because I always feel like remakes have a one-up because they have more modern technology and stuff like that. You don't have to have those like classic moments, stuff like, yeah, that's when I think about this character, I think about these moments in their franchises. I remember Chucky's first kill, like him pushing and Maggie out the window. That was some shit. But I feel like as far as like horror goes, it's kind of hard because the original has that like, do I want to say mystery element? Sorta. I'll say mystery element, sorta, in the sense that like when this shit first hit the scene before there were like killer doll movies all over the place. This movie like started it off and had people kind of sat out in their cabbage back dolls like, are you like? I will give the third act, Bloodbath McGrath Award to the remake because that final scene of the Toy Story shit, when those toys came to life, started fucking people up, that was some shit. That was crazy. Plus that moment where he killed that one asshole that we all just instantly hated, stepdad asshole. Yeah, killed him. Good going, Chucky. This is for Tupac. As far as the legacy goes, this easily has got to be the original. I should stop using this, but I kind of got to. The legacy will always go to the originals, always, because they're the one that started it off. But I will also say that 2019 did kind of like, I feel like it did what Megan a year or so ago did for Killer Dolls. Kind of like, okay, we're doing something that's different enough, but familiar enough, and people kind of received it good enough that we could branch it off to his own timeline, his own kind of, you know, thing or whatever, you know. We're both gonna Megan too. Child's Play 2019, that stops at what? But at the same time, I still appreciate what they were trying to do, the attempt they made. For like a one-off, Okay, that's cool. It would kind of like, if I wanted to show somebody, like, here's a different spin on Chucky, I'd be like, you know what? That's not bad. Not bad. But the original's still good. At the end of the day, you pretty much do have two killer doll movies that are definitely different enough in their own way, similar enough in their own way. They both share the same Chucky IP, but I definitely feel like both movies you really can't go wrong with. I said last week in Halloween, it was like, okay, obviously the original, that's the shit. If anybody wants your gore horror, just go for Rob Zombie. Like this one, I'm kind of just like, you want to go for an overall experience, you want to go for like that of the mystery element a little bit. I guess I go with the original, but I'll also say like, you want for like a new, fresh take on Chucky, something like wildly different from the original. The 2019 movie's good too. And maybe that's a Chucky fan of me, but I'm just like, both movies good in their own way. Settle with that. Thanks again, Rashad, for letting me be on your channel for another fractacular Halloween spooky season video. We got another video coming up for you guys, and we're going to team up for some Terrifier 3, because that's this week. Yeah. See you guys next video. Thanks again, Rashad, McBro. See you in Terrifier 3 spoiler talk, and as always, subscribe. Until next time.
Okay, yeah, well, you know what? You're definitely more merciful on this film than I am. This is a landslide. This is not even close. Aside from some cool moments, like I said, the department store scene, the table saw scene, the stepdad scene. Other than that, this movie is very expendable, very forgettable. Bro, you even said so yourself. You forgot that this movie even existed. Child's Play 88 is what, 34 years old now? And people still remember that. Little kids even know it. Chucky, Chucky. Nobody remembers 2019 Chucky. No, nobody cares about this movie. Who cares about this? I dare anybody, even put in the comments, I dare anybody to say that they dig 2019 Chucky over 88. All right, even when we did our Halloween video, a couple people came in there and said, well, I prefer the 07 movie because of the brutality and the kills and stuff. I dare anybody to say that 2019 Child's Play is better than 88. And if you do, it's all subjective, but please get away from me and get away from my channel. I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to know you, all right? And that's it, and that's all. 88 is the winner, clear winner. This is Mike Tyson versus Spinks. Okay, this is fucking what else can I compare it to? I don't even know. It's not even close, man. Not even close at all. And that's all I got. That's it, and that's all. Don't forget to subscribe to Darnell's channel. All right, I'm not gonna get my pressure up. Don't forget to subscribe to Darnell's channel. And what else I got, man? And look out for the next one. Still gotta think about what the next one's gonna be. But that's it, and that's all. What did you think about both movies? Comment freely below. Comment wisely. And see you in the next video. Peace.